Yeah, all right, man. Well, hey, so now that we got all this figured out, why don't you just go ahead and why don't you tell them who you are, dude? And what's your name and where you from, bro? What do you do?
What up, what up, what up, what up, world? This your boy, John Wayne. Man, I am straight out of Jackson, Mississippi. I'm now a resident of Jacksonville, Florida. But I am an artist from Jackson, Mississippi. Um, Born and raised. I just been in Jacksonville for the last 2 years.
Okay.
Uh, I've been an artist for the last 10 to 12 years. My time is a little off at this moment, but we're gonna say 12 years. I've been an artist for the last 12 years,
Okay.
and man, I just been living this artist life in that time frame and being present with whatever I was doing at this time.
So, like, what got you into making music and being an artist and doing all this stuff that you do, man? Like, what were your inspirations? How old were you, bro?
It started in high school. Uh, you know, hey man, if you got a couple of partners or whatever, y'all beating on the table and rapping at the same time. Yeah, it started right then, but I didn't know what it was. So once I got into the adult stage, first things first, I'm gonna everybody excuse me. I was dealing with alcoholism, like having so much fun drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking, and that was the thing that I was doing every day, and that became the hobby. But I knew and I recognized I was like, "Hey man, I'm doing this every day. This is not the thing to do every day. I need a fucking hobby." Long story short, I was with one of my partners. We go to his sister house. Before we walk in his sister house, I y'all ride with me. Just ride with me for a minute. This when mid weed was a thing, and he got a blunt of loud. I got a blunt of mid. He got a blunt of loud. He was like, mix all this shit together. Just roll a big fat ass blunt. So we rolled a blunt, smoked that shit, walked in the house, and then his sister was like, "Hey y'all, let's put on some beats and let's freestyle." I went. My partner D Man went. Pumpkin is D Man's sister. She went, I went, D Man went, Pumpkin went. So now it's back on me. So I just got to this point where I'm like in a flow state. I'm just rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping to the point they don't even want to rap no more. They're real life tuned in to what the fuck I gotta say. All of that happened. They listened to whatever the fuck I was saying tonight. Me and D Man get back in the car. D Man is my A1 from day one. We get back in the car. He like, bro, you need to start rapping. I'm looking at him like, what? Like, I don't understand it. I'm not getting it. It's not hitting up here. Uh, he like, bro, you need to start rapping. I love your voice. I went on a year journey of trying to figure out like what or how or when or how I want to start rapping. I just went on the journey. I was writing every day at work, at home. Come home, I'm like totally logged out from my family. I'm just writing and playing this one beat over and over again. The beat changed every day, but to slim it down, I was just logged in into doing this one thing over and over and over again. Finally, I'm a star. I'm a star is an artist out of Jackson, Mississippi. He started out rapping. Long live Lil Lunny. Lil Lunny is the top of the top. But Team No Pressure was Lil Lunny, I'm a star, Pyrex, Steve O, and Cam. that was their group. I'm a baby of them because I'm a star told me, hey man, it's a studio over here.
Okay.
Go to the studio and record. That's how all of this shit started for me, and I've been stuck in it since. I
So,
hope that makes sense.
how does all this incorporate into Catch a Vibe? Excuse me for like doing a little bit of some deep diving into your history, you know. But I saw that you had a cool little music platform going on right there. And tell me a little bit more about that, bro. How'd you get that started, and what were you doing, bro?
I love that question. But man, it's so fucked up. This is how it started. So Renee Rose is my wife. Like that's Bay, that's my wife. Still to this day. I gotta give all praises to her.
Mm-hmm.
She watched me through this journey up until we're gonna say a middle ways point. She watched me. So I never did an interview. This is my second interview.
Heck yeah.
Second,
Honestly, I'm
this
proud,
my
dude.
second interview. This is my second interview on record. I'm gonna say it. This is
Thank
my
you for
second
giving me an
interview.
opportunity,
All
bro.
right. But so thank you so much, Ben. Thank you for just giving me a place and a moment to speak. But Renee Rose started catching vibe because she seen the struggles I was going through just to be on the local platforms, the local stages, to get an interview, to be at the smallest term to be reshared. She started catching vibe from watching me struggle. Now, this is where it flips. Now, down that I am a content creator, one half of Catch a Vibe. All right, so now I locked in because that was my first retirement of saying I'm not doing music no more. I'm finna start a business. I'm finna start a business. This is my business.
Yep.
To put on all these Mississippi artists. I probably, hey man, Mississippi is the birthplace of music.
Yep.
When you come into Mississippi, if you're coming from Alabama, if you're coming from the right side, well, it'll be the left side if you're looking at the map. When you come from Alabama or New Orleans, that sign, when you cross that bridge into Mississippi, it's going to say the birthplace of music, Mississippi. You are now entering Mississippi, right?
Okay. 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 So what? So
We're
what you're saying is your Catch a Vibe that Renee had helped you make was really about social branding. Your guys's roots.
Yes, it was about the roots, but she did it for me. She wanted me to get on so bad, but I'm the person that's like, no, I don't want to be that.
I get you. I get you.
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be on. I don't want to be mainstream. Hey man, look, I'm just rapping out here. I got this message that I want to spend out to everybody. Look, if I save one soul, I'm happy. I'm happy. If I say one dude, I'm happy. I want that dude that's real life going through all these extreme things, and I want him to stop and say, "Hey man, I ain't gotta do that. I'm gonna fuck up my whole life if I do that." So I rapped about those things in the first place. That's
Yeah.
what I was on in the first place. Um, yes, the negative about me that I brought up drinking and smoking. True enough. True enough, I did that. I brought that up. But I wanted to, at the minimum, save one dude. If I got to 10, thank you. If I got to 100, I'm doing too much. If I got to 1,000, God,
Hey,
pat on my
brother.
chest,
Just
pat on
creating
my
that
back.
perpetual motion, right? That perpetual motion. That's all you're trying to do. Just seed something, right? Seed something good. I get you, bro.
That's
I
all
get
I
you.
wanted to do. This whole time I was rapping, that's all I wanted to do.
So, is there like any songs in particular that you can think of off the top of your head that you would say talk about exactly like what we're talking about right now? Do you have anything like that touches this subject?
Um, I'm gonna say number one. If people had to dial in and tap into my catalog, the first song that I'm gonna name up is this song that I had on. It will be my second album, mixtape, whatever you want to consider it as, because the the graphics has changed. The bar has been set up a little more. So without SoundCloud being included or YouTube being included, so I'm behind. So on a SoundCloud YouTube level, it was this song that I had that was called Conditional Terms.
Okay.
Don't don't need no harm, music and mentally I turned to a monster. Don't need nothing from you. Conditional terms is all that you wanted. Just that line, those two lines alone, was talking about how I was going through these mental things and I can't figure it out because it's no mentor or no guardianship. And then on the top of that, if I'm an artist, it was gatekeepers. There was a lot of people that locked me out from doing what I wanted to do
Yeah.
because I'm not making the music that's popular to them.
Yep.
I'm real life on this straight line focus. It's more of a J. Cole Kendrick type of line.
So,
A lot of people don't want to hear that, bro.
so you're kind of touching on something right there. You're talking about gatekeepers. Man, dude, like, how do you really feel about all this gatekeeping in the music industry nowadays? Like 2026, an up and coming artist. Like, what does it take to like become an artist? Like, what do you think, dude? How do you get your foot in the
Um,
door with all the gatekeeping?
I'm gonna tell you, young me will say, "Hey man, go over there, shake their hands, man, go over there and just go do everything you can to get cool with them dudes. Go over there, like get up, leave the house late at night. You know they over there. Go do that. Go shake their hands. Go get in. Go get in with the in crowd." A young me will tell you that. Me at 35, I will tell you, you don't need none of them. Everybody take the same route. Everybody is going down this middle ways path of trying to get on as a rapper. This is where it comes confusing. When politics get to playing in and you're not the cool person out of Jackson, Mississippi. You're not the cool person out of Atlanta, Georgia. You're not the cool person out of New York, New York. You're not the cool person out of Compton, California. When
Yep.
all of that politics start playing in, it's going to deter you from doing what you are trying to do in your position or your career. It's going to tear you up. You know you're not that person to do that.
So
So
fuck all the outside opinions and just get out there and do it. Is what you're saying.
swear to God, swear to God, can't nobody validate me no more.
Yep.
I want to be, but I'm not selling music to my city. I'm selling music to everybody.
Yep.
That's the difference.
Yep. Once you stop looking for validation, that's when you level up. You hear that, guys? Hey, that's the truth, dude. This is free game. This is free game.
We we
He's
all
been
want to
doing this
level.
for
We
12
all
years.
want to level up. I want them listening to my music in Europe. I want them listening to my music in China, and then China is the worst. China, they dancing to hip hop music. They're Memphis Juke. to music. Like I want them to do that to my shit.
Yep.
That's in China. I'm from Mississippi. I stay in Florida right now. But way over in China, they Memphis, Tennessee, they Memphis juking, a Memphis dance in China. That's crazy.
So
That's crazy.
how do you go about touching those how do you go about touching those different social circles and those different crowds internationally and nationally and locally? How do you do that? How did you do that?
First, I made my mind frame, and when I create music, I'm not making music for Jackson, Mississippi. That's the first thing.
Who are
That's
you
the
making
first
it
thing.
for?
That's where I'm from. If we was in the, let me think about it. If we was in like, let me keep it simple. If we was in the Florida district, right? We was in Florida. So or no. Let's go to Texas. Let's go to Texas. So I know everybody who's gonna listen to this, they know what being they know what that song is. They know what that song is. It's registered to their mind. So they know what doing like the Texas being. It's a dance. It's a trend to being. You know what I'm saying?
So you're
No,
talking about making a trend to your song. How did you do that personally?
I don't make trends to my songs. I
Got it.
make coastal or international music now. I don't want to do the Texas Pimp C, Louisiana, Lil Wayne, Mississippi, David Banner. We're gonna skip over Alabama. I don't want to do the future type music. I'm going to make an international sound. It's going to register to a lot more people than people that are based on the southern border.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So what you're saying is instead of making a sound that's local, you're making a sound that's international. You're talking about
Yes.
the sound that you
So
make.
so so you're from California, right?
Yep.
Okay. So hyphy music.
Yep.
Hyphy was a thing for your area, right?
Yep.
I'm not doing it.
Yep.
If I was from California, I'm not making hyphy music. I refuse to.
So, speaking about hyphy music and being from Mississippi, how did you feel about the hyphy movement and Mac Dre and E40 and Andre Nicotina and all those rappers coming out of the Northern California Bay Area, early 2000s?
I'm mad.
You're mad.
Yes, I am legit mad. I am upset. I am upset
Explain that. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean?
because they won't respect my city and say, "Hey, so you had these people that come out of these certain areas. How Atlanta blew up, how Memphis, Glorilla, Moneybag Yo, how Finesse Two Times, that at the minimum, and they came out of that city. And then we talking about Texas. Then you got Big X the Plug. Then you got the dude that do the Ben song. I forgot his name. Lord forgive me. I wish I knew his name right now. And then if we're gonna move over to the West Coast area, then you had E40, and then you had all these people in the hyphy movement doing that.
Time out.
Like,
Time out.
hold on.
We're
Okay.
gonna talk about Texas, and we're not gonna talk about Paul Wall.
I'm finna make a point. I'm finna make a point.
Okay.
I'm finna make a
Okay.
point. I'm trying to get to it though. I'm
Okay.
trying to make an example. Then I'm gonna get to my point. My point is that those movements out of those states were so fucking relevant. Nobody ever gave Mississippi that credit. And what I'm saying is, if you ever tapped in and tuned in to the people that's in Mississippi, it's so much great music. I'm gonna tell you now, I would take Mississippi versus Atlanta any day.
Really?
Any day. Any
Really?
day. Any day.
So
Next.
you think that the Mississippi music scene's that strong, huh? You guys had a real tight knit hip hop scene out there, right?
Hey, all I'm saying is we gonna whoop Atlanta. We gonna whoop Memphis. We gonna whoop Texas. We gonna whoop Florida. We gonna beat the shit out of all of them because we are
Damn.
the birthplace of music. It's so many talented artists that ain't never got on. That ain't never got on. I
So
got a list.
can
I
you
got a
name a couple of
list.
those artists, dude? Like, what? We got a couple people on the stream just for them listening. Why don't you tell them who you're talking about?
Uh, I'm gonna say the Prince of Mississippi. He's Prince. He ain't Michael Jackson. He Prince. The Prince of Mississippi, Master Don.
Okay.
I'm gonna name some of my personal favorites, but Master Don number one. He number one. He 1A. Now I'm finna name 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and these are. This is a short list. It's not accurate. It's just my favorites, right?
Yep.
Okay, Master Don number one. Push him to the side. Push him to the left. You got Tricky 4-5. You got Coke Boomaye. You got Copa City. Underground artist, one album, but the album was fucking great. You got Shaw out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. You got uh, Lil C. You got Nico. You got fucking who name do I really want to fucking say? You got Dre Lavish. You got Novell. You got fucking. Hold on. Just give me a second to breathe. This
This is
is a
the
lot.
list of the
I can't
underground,
even
dude. This is
name
the list of the
everybody.
underground,
You got
underground
K2
Mississippi rap right
Melody.
here.
K2 fucking Melody. You know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
You
Yep.
know who I'm talking about. You
Yep.
got K2
Yep.
Melody.
Yep.
You
K2
got
Melody's a sick one, dude. That's a good one right there, dude.
man, swear to God, he's so fucking dope. He
Yep.
from Mississippi and rapping like he from California.
Yo,
That shit crazy.
that dude cold,
It's
bro. That dude
fucking
cold.
mind blowing.
Cold.
You got Sire Hayes. You got Slick Fostax. Polo. You got Polo Baby. You got Tucci V. You got shit, Stan Santana. You got. I'm finna end it. Give me a minute.
Oh, you're good.
Stan
You're good.
Santana. You got fucking Cool as Jazz. Cool Jazz. You got Franchise. You got fucking I'm thinking.
Oh,
All
you're
right,
good, man.
fuck it. If I
Hey,
come up with
yeah.
somebody else,
Hey,
I name them later.
not to
But
cut you
right
short or
now,
anything, but you brought up a good name right there, dude. K2 Melody. What's that guy been up to? What's his music sounding like in 2026? And what's the scoop, dude? You got any scoop?
I don't know what he got new, but I will say that he has never stopped working. Like, man, I met him years ago. And then you brought up Catch a Vibe, right?
Yep.
So Catch a Vibe wise, that was my first interview. That was me doing the interview with this artist.
Okay.
It's on YouTube, whatever. But and I interviewed him twice just to get it right. But my point, man, he's so fucking dope. Like, man, Saturday night riding type of music, or if you gang bang, because he do that. But I don't want to put all that on him because the weight of the world should not sit on his shoulders. But man, he's so fucking dope, bro. Like lyrical and still keeping this cool tone. Like man, bro been doing this shit for a long time, and he real life fucking great at what the fuck he do.
He is a really talented artist. I'll give him that, dude.
Swear to God.
Yep. 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 But shoot, dude, it was a pleasure having you on the stream today, Duke. Artist name John Wayne, artist out of Jacksonville, Florida, from Jackson, Mississippi, and hopefully I'll have you on the stream again, man.
Hey man, you know I love to do it with you again and again and again. Hey man, I just appreciate you for the time. Before I go, I just want to tell the people, man, I'm getting close to dropping my album. This is the next album that I'm finna drop. The album is called Pages. Um, and the album is strictly about this industry that we live in. Like, and I'm giving it to people where they can understand what the industry is, and without saying all the negative things that people try to put in on what an artist is. No, I'm telling you about an artist struggle from coming from the beginning, going up into the end, and recognizing who you are. That's what my next album is about. Recognizing who you are within this industry. And the album is called Pages. It's Sketchmaster Flex is featured on this album. Gave a very fucking dope first on What Is It to Do. The album 16 songs long. I really want people to tap in and tune into it. But overall, bro, I thank you so much just for giving me a time and a space to talk.
Of course, brother. Of course. And thank
My
you for
second interview I ever done in life.
thanks for being on the platform,
I'm
bro.
overly grateful.
Of course, brother. Of course. Thank you very much, Duke. Hey, I'll talk to you soon, brother.
Hey man,
Hey.
peace out, dog. You know I love you, man. Man, take care of the fam for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And for everybody that watched the stream all the way to the end, I appreciate you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed the content. And tap into John Wayne. You're gonna see him in the comment section. If you don't see him in the comment section, his tag is at John Wayne, JOHHN Wayne, WAA or WAYYYNE. Three Y's, two H's. Three Y's, two H's at John Wayne. You can find him on YouTube. You can find him on Facebook. You can find him on Apple Music. You can find him on SoundCloud. Look for his music. He's a great artist. And give him some plays, man. My personal favorite song, unreleased, so you guys probably aren't going to get to hear it. Rings. Rings is a great song, but make sure that you look out for his album Pages. I know that you guys are going to like it. Peace out.
Hey, before you end the live, play What Is It to Do for them.
What is it to do? What is it to do? That's a
Play
perfect way
Play
to
it for them.
that's a perfect way to end the live. Yes,
Play
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. Hold on one moment.
I know you got it. Play it. Play
I
What
got
Is
it.
It to
I
Do.
got it right here. Hold on. And this is a song exclusive off of his album What Is It to Do, featuring me,
It's not
Sketchmaster
gonna drop
Flex.
until October. I don't know exact date, but I'm getting it together. I'm aiming for October 1st or October 24th.
There we
Either
go.
one.
There we go. And here's the song, boys.
I'm going on mute, dog.
All right.
That shit pausing. It's fucking no more.
Really, what is it to do? When the whole world fumbled and hated on you. Your pussy open up their guts like I'm baking it too. Meanwhile, trying to get back on to you. Niggas
Tell me what to
do. I must stand up back in time to no pussy nigga. I got 100 nigga. Damn, I'ma keep rapping on the beat and on this fucking nigga. All hell to the bill with the dead man. Dead style blue veins. Gotta move and I go mute when the pockets go lean. What you want to? That's the real mystery. Paper turn humans in the history. I see my brother turn Judas for a bank alert. 30 pieces look different when the rest still gon' hurt. Blue fiends smell like opportunity, but they stain on your hands, no immunity. Everybody say I never crossed that line. 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 Till that line look thin and then the check look fine. Best friends switch like stocks in the crash. Love got quiet when the convo about cash. Seen more rose spawn for a weekend flex. Hold on, little wait, nigga, that interest next. Say money talk, yeah, I scream it. But really, what is it to do?